This is the Mifone L58 smartwatch. Well, I'm not even sure you can call this a smartwatch. It's more of a basic fitness tracker with some additional settings. I was intrigued by this watch when I saw photos of it online and thought, someone finally made a good looking smartwatch. On paper, it has all the features you would normally need for a fitness man. A pedometer, sleep tracker, GPS tracker, and notifications. This is going to be a quick but comprehensive review of this smartwatch. So first, the build quality. The online photos taken do look better than the product in real life, mainly because the glass is more domed than the photos suggest. It does give it a kind of retro 1920s UFO look, but regardless, it still looks a lot better than your average fitness band and looks like an actual watch. It's pretty well made. The watch body is made out of CNC'd aluminum and feels pretty decent. The watch band is Fluroelastomer, which is the default rubber material for watch straps, but feels pretty good. It's also IP67 waterproof, which means dust tight and waterproof up to 1 meter underwater. I didn't have a 1 meter deep bucket, but I dropped it into a box of water and it still functions. You have the charging pod on the bottom and the included charger, which is magnetic and doesn't require flaps, which is nice. There is no power button, just one capacitive area right around here that cycles through all the required info. Overall, this watch is one of the few smart devices that is actually decent looking and it's pretty well made. So while the entire watch face is black, only the middle is the OLED panel. I was hoping the entire thing was a screen, but big round OLEDs probably cost too much for the $16 price tag. You can see the screen in almost all conditions except in bright sunlight, then you almost can't see the screen at all. Resolution also isn't that high, but it's high enough to form, basic icons. The battery life is good. I tried running out of battery and it took me almost 4 days of intensive use before the battery died. A week of normal use seems attainable, however the manufacturer's estimate of 1 month of standby, that seems a little far-fetched. Let's move on to talking about the software. Everything software related is taken care of by the companion app, which you can download and install from the App Store and Google Play Store. The app itself is a mix of Chinese and English, but you should be able to figure it out easily enough. Even the Bluetooth pairing is done within the app, and if you kill the app, the Bluetooth connection breaks. Once paired, you can receive notifications and transfer fitness data to the phone. You get 4 basic fitness functions: a pedometer, calorie tracker, GPS tracker, and sleep tracker. The pedometer and GPS tracker both work pretty well, and I don't know how accurate the calorie tracker is, and I don't really watches the bed either. You can also receive notifications on this watch, but they are pretty limited. For example, if you receive an SMS, it'll just show you who it's from, but not the actual message itself. Same with WhatsApp and etc. The final function is a remote camera function that really isn't useful, but it's pretty cool. The Mifone is actually a decent looking smartwatch that isn't as smart, but has enough functions for the average person. While this smartwatch definitely isn't going to outsmart an Apple Watch or Moto 360, it also costs the exact same as 2 large Starbucks lattes, so yeah, it's super cheap. If you don't need full functionality of a smartwatch, just basic fitness and notifications, you can pick this up. If you need more functionality, which I personally don't, then this is not going to be enough for you. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Be sure to hit subscribe and like. Thanks.